Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 316. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, basically I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera. You can promote yourself, promote your business, share information, tell us about your events, etc., etc. And if you could share this out, that would be super awesome so that more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening here in the Bull City. So let's start with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. I always like to start out, I'm grabbing my iPad here, always like to start out by letting you know that there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. Okay, let's see what's happening with the board vacancies that I've been telling you about. Today is the deadline, after all, for putting in your application, for showing an interest in joining one of these committees, subcommittees, etc. So by the end of day today, you can put in your application to join either the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board, the Durham Convention Center Authority, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Mayor's Council for Women, the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee, or the Recreation Advisory Commission. So if you have special interest or special knowledge that you'd like to share, then definitely put in that application by end of day today. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6, excuse me. And that does include Bragtown. Now, they reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown will reopen at 10. Durham Tech Small Business Center has reopened with in-person classes. Nothing today, but I will tell you about classes that are being offered online, totally for free. So let's scroll down to Durham Tech and find some of these classes, with today being the 16th. Here's one from 6 until 8. There's a free class, Pricing My Product. So it's a good way to find out how not to charge too much or too little for whatever you are selling or offering. Okay, here's another one from 6 until 8, How to Find Your Customers. And here's another one from 6 until 8, Federal Grant Opportunities for Nonprofits. Definitely sign up for that one if you have a 501c3. Here's another one from 6:30 until 7:30. The Treasure Chest, Finding the Funds to Finance Your Small Business. All of those sound really, really, really good. Okay. Oh, SCORE also has a free webinar. Let me scroll down to that. So SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. You can get a mentor. You can take these free online courses, or rather seminars. So today, I think there's going to be one. Let's see. There it is. So from 1 until 2, how to improve your business website to turn visitors into sales. Now, who doesn't want that? So that's going to be today from 1 until 2. And now that it's closer to the date, let me tell you about Creek Week. So if you go to Keep Durham Beautiful on the word page, you will see that logo. So you will click on that logo and it takes you to this page. There's so many things happening with Creek Week, which starts on Saturday, that I had to actually put together a whole page for it. So there's all these different, there's like almost 24. There's a lot happening. So they're not all on Saturday. This is from Saturday the 18th to Saturday the 25th. So let me tell you about the first few items. So here's an event, Keep Durham Beautiful and the Clean Water Education Partnership. They're co-hosting the GSI Oh My Scavenger Hunt. So that should be really fun. So read up on that one. And then there's going to be a Durham County Stormwater virtual scavenger hunt. That should be fun. And then the Third Fork cleanup at Lakewood Avenue. And that's going to be on Saturday, March 18th from 9 until noon. So there's all these different events. There's events where you can ride, kayaks and boats and do cleanups and take tours. So just check out the Creek Week event page. Okay, and now let's go back to the word page. I think that's it for the word page, actually. There's a lot more, but that's all we'll look at right now. So now let's go to the, where are we going? Let's go to the school tools page. There's a lot happening in the next few days. So there's like four, let me see, at least four events happening this week coming up. Okay, so tonight it's Science Night at Little River. So Little River K-8 School on Snow Hill Road, they're celebrating Science Night. That's this evening from 5 until 8. So the students will be having different displays and whatnot, and then the families can put on, or rather participate in, fun experiments. There's going to be demonstrations dealing with science for the entire family, and of course students, free admission. And then you can support the Little River K-8 Schools PTO, that's the parent teacher organization, by buying a snack. They're going to have pizza and beverages as well. So that's going to be this evening from 5 until 8. Now, tomorrow there's going to be something called the Let's Talk Racism Conference, and it is sponsored by We Are, and We Are stands for Working to Extend Anti-Racist Education. So this year's theme is What's at Stake? Understanding the Attacks on Truth-Telling in Education. So K-12 educators and also people who are just interested are invited to participate in these different sessions. So today they're going to have like a keynote speaker at 6:30, and then tomorrow from 9 until 4, they're going to have all these different sessions, and you can participate. So basically, most of the sessions will be centered on the impact of systemic racism and ways of dismantling it in the schools. Very important. Now, the school I went to, I shouldn't speak badly about Kenwood High School, which is now Kenwood Academy, but it was interesting. It was an unspoken two-tiered education. One, diverting or encouraging young people to go to college, and then it was racially based. It's interesting how sometimes the schools take part in. The parents don't know about it, the students don't know about it, but they guide certain students in this direction and other students in that direction. So find out about how this happens and just try to get rid of such practices. So anyway, that's going to be this weekend, or I should say today and tomorrow. This is going to be at North Carolina Central University's education building, the Michaud building. So there is a cost. I don't know how they determine the different costs, but the tickets will range from $30 to $70. So I do have a link so you can click and figure it all out. Now, Saturday, Durham's Partnership for Children, they're going to host Roll Up and Enroll. This is going to be on Liberty Street at the Leathers Meacham Head Start. I have a feeling I mispronounced that, so please forgive me if I did. But this is where parents, guardians, grandparents can enroll their little ones in early Head Start, or Durham Pre-K. You can get help filling out your application. If you know someone who wants to enroll their children and they would prefer to do business in Spanish, so they will have people who are Spanish speakers to help those parents, grandparents / guardians. So they're going to have food trucks, they're going to have face painting, Italian ice treats, and lots of fun. This is going to be on Saturday, 9:30 until 1, and you do have to register. They need to know how many people are going to show up. So I do have a link so you can sign up. Now, let's see. Oh, here's one. Oh, you know what? I am incorrect. You don't have to sign up. I'm sorry. The next event you do have to sign up for. So as far as the Roll Up and Enroll, just show up. Now, this next event, the DPS Foundation, they're hosting Dollars and Cents, Finding Your Financial Fit for College. And this is for high school seniors who are interested in going to college. Maybe they got their financial aid award letters, so they'll help them go over the financial aid award letters and to try to figure out what kind of college or university that they're best suited for or want to go to. So this should be very, very helpful for Durham Public School high school seniors. So this is going to be Saturday, 10 until 1 at the W.G. Pearson Center, 500 East Umstead Street. That's like next door to Stanford O. Warren Library. So it's a free event. And let me list the partners: Durham Public Schools, the Duke College Advising Corps, Durham Tech, the Durham Children's Initiative, the Emily K. Center, and Student U. And Student U, I think they operate out of the W.G. Pearson Center. So learn more about that organization as well. There you go. So sign up for that. And let's see what else is happening by going to the health page, To Your Health, where I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, plus where to get your COVID-19 at-home tests. You can do that. Also, Tuesdays through Saturdays at the Lakewood Shopping Center, 2000 Chapel Hill Road, right across from the Scrap Exchange. You can also have a COVID test taken from your vehicle. You don't even have to leave your vehicle. Okay, now NAMI Durham. Let me tell you what NAMI stands for, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So every Thursday, they have the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. This is a free online, it's like a group meeting, so to speak. I'm going to start drinking water right before the show. But anyway, this is going to be from 7 until 9, where Black people get together and just talk about stuff. Things that like get on their nerves, bother them, things they're dealing with. They get support, they get resources, they get affirmation and some tips as well. So this is run by NAMI Durham. It's the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. It's every Thursday from 7 to 9 online. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on the health page. Let's go to the health events page by clicking on the big blue button. Okay, let's see if there's some support groups that are meeting today. Let's see. Here's one. The General Cancer Support Group, they're going to have a meeting. This is for patients and their families this evening from 5 until 6, and you can click to register. And then the Duke Cancer Patient Support Program, they're also hosting a caregiver support group meeting for those who are looking after family members with cancer. So, and these are the two meetings that used to be at the Tier House, if you ever went to those meetings. So these meetings are now online, and this particular meeting for the caregivers from 6 until 7. And again, it's run by Duke. Okay, let's now go to the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. Now, there's an event happening at 12:30 that you do have to register for, so maybe you can register at the last second by making a quick phone call. So today they're having the Durham Volunteer Network Speaker Series. So the speakers will be from the Durham Public Schools Foundation. You can find out about different volunteer opportunities with the Durham Public Schools. Now, tomorrow, they're having an Ensure handout, and that is from 10 until 11. When you enter the building, then ask Miss Barbara or whoever's at the front desk to direct you to the support services office, and then you can get some free Ensure, which is it's like a dietary supplement that you can drink to keep your weight on, keep you healthy. I used to, when my aunt was alive, I would make her a shake with Ensure ice cream because she had Alzheimer's and she didn't have a great appetite. A lot of people with Alzheimer's don't like to eat. So I would make these shakes with Ensure chocolate, let's see, ice cream, and I would put her medication in there too. And so she loved it, absolutely loved it. So you can get some free Ensure at the Senior Center tomorrow from 10 until 11. And here's something that you can sign up for, which is happening tomorrow. So it is the NCCU Elder Law Clinic, where law students from North Carolina Central University, from 10 until 3, they will be helping seniors to get their legal papers together, like maybe wills or living trusts, that sort of thing. So that's going to be tomorrow by appointment. So definitely call and then register at extension 124 for the NCCU Elder Law Clinic tomorrow, 10 until 3. Now, there's also something happening together you can register for, St. Patrick's Day celebration. So that's going to be at the Durham Center for Senior Life tomorrow from 1 until 2 with music and food. And I'm sure the music will probably be Celtic. Let's see what else is happening. I think there's a movie tomorrow. Now, you don't have to register for the movie. Every Friday, they show movies at 12:30. So let's see. Tomorrow's movie is Mitchell's versus the Machine. I don't know that one. But anyway, free movie. That's tomorrow. Also free popcorn. And let's see, check my notes and make sure I didn't. Oh, also happening today, 12:30 until 2, chess club. All levels are welcome. So that's going to be, you don't have to sign up for that, just show up. So that's chess club. And let's see, did I leave anything out? I did not. Okay, now let's go to the legal page, Legalese. And let's check on the Legal Aid of North Carolina. They have these free online workshops. So let's see if there's something that might interest you. So today from 2:30 until 5, Simple Divorce Clinic, and it's being offered by Legal Aid of North Carolina. So that's going to be today, 2:30 until 5. All righty, let's see. I thought City Council was meeting today. I think City Council is having a work session today. Oh, wait. Oh, that's on the 23rd. Okay, sorry about that. That's next week. All righty, let's see. It is now time to go to the Let's Go page, and that is the calendar of events page. So let's go there. And then that'll be it for today after I give you the weather. That'll be it. Let's see. Let's scroll down to 16, shall we? Let's see. There we are. Let's see, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away meals today, and that's going to be from 3 until 6 for people in need. They're right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street and served by Go Durham Bus 5 and 5K. The Caroline Daily Recital will emanate from Duke University Chapel. You don't have to go to the chapel. Instead, go to Facebook Live and turn up the speaker. And hook up your Bluetooth speaker if you have one and listen to beautiful tones from the Caroline Daily Recital, 4:59 until 5:20. Okay, High Wire, they're having their mini pop-up market from 6 until 8. This is where they choose an artist, a local arts and crafts vendor. So they get to set up shop, show off what they make, and make some sales. So that's going to be today from 6 until 8. And I do have a link so that you can fill out the form if you want to be considered as an arts and crafts vendor. They do this every Thursday. Durham Business Networking and One Community, One Voice, One Vision, they are co-hosting the Durham Business Networking event from 6 until 8. This is going to be at Spaces, 555 South Mangum Street, Suite 100, where you get to meet other like influential business owners, get to hobnob a bit, share some business cards, talk business, talk shop, so to speak. Free admission. And again, this is from 6 until 8. Now, this has been going on, but I just found out about it yesterday. Out to Lunch, they're hosting something called Jam Sandwich, and it sounds like an enormous amount of fun. Here's what it is. From 6 until 9, they meet at the American Underground on Main Street, 201 West Main Street. And anybody who likes improv, improvisational comedy, they're invited to join in to the playful creativity. It's a free event. So you definitely have to get a ticket. The ticket's free, of course. And I have the link so you can click and get that ticket. But boy, I didn't know about this. So improv, comedy at American Underground tonight from 6 until 9. How about that? Now, if you like to run, the Triangle Turtles and Hares running group, they're hosting the Thursday evening run, 6:30 until 9:30, starting at Tomato Jake's over there, Renaissance Parkway by the Target. So all paces are welcome. You will not be left behind. And you might want to wear one of those headlamps. And I think I saw headlamps at Dollar Tree. So you can probably get one for $1.25. But it will be dark by the time, actually 6:30. It'll still be light. But then, like I said, they'll be running along the American Tobacco Trailway. And that will end around 9:30-ish. Now, tomorrow, Counterculture Coffee will be hosting Tasting at 10. This is for coffee lovers who want to sample various flavors of coffee and just want to hang out from 10 until 11 at Counterculture Coffee. The Salvation Army of Durham, they're hosting Free Food Friday. This is where you can get free groceries if you are in need. So if you need help, this is from 10 until noon. And try to have your photo ID, if you have one, try to have that with you. Now, if you want to volunteer, you can do so. Usually they have them come in around 8 and they help them, sort out the food and the giveaways. So call the number and make sure that they need you first before heading that way. But if you just need the help and you want to pick up some food, that's from 10 until noon tomorrow. Okay, let me set my table's all the way over there. Oh. Now, let's check the weather. It is 52. It's sunny. It's going to be sunny most of the afternoon, but as dinner time gets closer and closer, then it'll get partly sunny and then fully cloudy around dinner time. But it will go up to 65, so that's really good. Tomorrow is going up to 65, which is great, but there is a 60% chance of rain. And tomorrow's Friday, so let's see what kind of weekend we're going to get. So 58, what happened? But it's not going to rain. So Saturday, 58 and partly sunny. And then Sunday, 49, but it will be sunny, so that's not bad. Now, next week, it looks like we're going to get 50, Monday 50, Tuesday 59, Wednesday 62, Thursday 68, Friday 67. Okay, so things are looking up. Wait a minute, after all, let's see. Monday, I think that's the first day of spring. So yeah, we're going to get much better weather starting next week because it's springtime. There you go. So have a beautiful afternoon, and I'll see you at noon tomorrow for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.